have legislative activity report. Is there really an end of an era here at the OSBA? And does Ohio have an official rock song? You may be surprised. This is Todd Book with On the Books. What's happening, everybody? This week, House Bill 201, the OSBA's Mortgage, Subrogation, and Satisfaction Bill, received proponent testimony in the Senate. Mike Sikora of the Real Property section provided the testimony, and it was well received. Next week, we expect more proponent testimony from our allies, and the bill appears to be moving in a good direction. Unfortunately, the end of an era is coming here at the OSBA. This week, we celebrated the retirement of Assistant Executive Director William Weissenberg at the State House atrium. Many of the state's bigwigs and political heavyweights were on hand to congratulate Bill on his many years of service. As you may know, Bill has spent 35 years representing this association and Ohio's lawyers in the State House. And to be honest, we've never had a better friend or a better advocate than Bill Weisenberg. We just want to congratulate him on his well-deserved retirement/slowing down. When you see Bill over the weeks and months to come, make sure and thank him for his service to the association. He has definitely made Ohio a better place to practice law. In other news, it's always been thought that State Representative Mike Stenziano made Hang On Sloopy the official state rock song back in the 1980s. However, after some investigation, his son, the current State Representative Mike Stenziano of Columbus, found out that there was a discrepancy. Here's what Mike had to say about that discrepancy.
It's something I always grew up with, being told that Hang On Sloopy is Ohio's state official rock song. Because of another bill a couple colleagues passed, we learned that it isn't in the part of the Ohio Revised Code with the other official designations. Because they had done it by a concurrent resolution, my father, the former Senator Gene Watts, had gotten the bill passed as a resolution. And so we asked LSC, well, is that law? It is and it isn't. And so we're just trying to give the legend of Hang On Sloopy its appropriate designation within the law.
The bill passed the House with a lot of fanfare after a performance by the Ohio State University Marching Band. It's now on its way to the Senate, and here's what Senate President Keith Faber had to say about its chances.
Hang On Sloopy. It is a great song. As an Ohio State Buckeye alumnus, it is something that we'll certainly give due consideration here when it comes to the Senate.
It looks like we may need to investigate this bill further. I look forward to updating you in the weeks to come. That's the word on the square. This is Todd Book with On the Books.